Good afternoon, students. I'm Rena Khalil from Al Bashair Typical Academy. Today we have a lesson for 10th grade. This lesson is from our student's book. So please open your student's book, page number 7 and page number 8. And write the date and the day. Don't forget to write the date and the day. Page number 7, we have questions. We have these questions about young inventor. Very good, young inventor. These questions are about the lesson. Now we will answer these questions. Let's remember, what did Emily invent? She invented a portable fridge. Very good. And what? A water carrier. Very good. And these were simple inventions, and she made them for profit. She examined them in Cambodia. Very good. And she gave the people the way how to make them, to make their lives easier. Very good. Very good. Now, question number 1. Before we have the search box, we will answer the question. Read the article again and answer the questions. What do the pronouns in bold refers to? I've written them. Now I'll make write the answers to you, so you will write them on your questions notebook. 1. They refers to people. They refers to people. Which people? Who haven't got electricity. Who haven't got electricity. Okay, people who haven't got electricity. Okay, full stop. And it to Emily's fridge. It refers to Emily's fridge. And they also refers to African women and children. This is the answers of question number 1. Question number 2. What's the question? Let's go back to the question. Question number 2. How are Emily's products different from the usual ones that we know? How are her products, منتجاتها, inventions, different from the usual ones that we know? How are they different? Now, شو الاختلاف? Okay? Now we will answer. Now we will answer to. They are low cost products. شو يعني low cost products؟ يعني تكلفتهم قليلة. كلمة cost تكلفة. Okay? To. They are low cost They are low cost products. تكلفتهم قليلة. That don't need electricity. They are made of. They don't need electricity. That don't need electricity. They are made of old parts and objects. Also, they are made of old parts and objects. People can use them. Old parts and objects. 3. Now we'll go to back to the picture to find number 3. 3. How did Emily develop her skill when she was a young? Now, question number 3. Question number 3, we said that how did she develop her skills when she was younger? كيف طورت مهاراتها when she was younger? She used to make things from the waste materials from old things. She used to make things from old materials and from old things. She found in her grandfather's garden. Four. Why didn't Emily sell her fridge? Why didn't she sell her fridge? ما باعتها. She didn't want money. That's because she didn't want to make a profit. She gave the design to people in Africa instead. So she didn't want money. That's because she didn't want money. She didn't want to make profit, or she didn't want to make استثمار, okay? Profit. Good. And she gave the design and she gave the design to people where in Africa. Very good. She gave the design to people in Africa instead يعني بدلا عن ذلك. Okay, بدلا إنها take money or to make استثمار, to make economical things, she gave it to people in Africa. Now question number 5. Go back to question number 5. Other than water, what can the water carrier used for? She make a water carrier, but also people can carry other things in it. Okay, what are they? It can be used to carry firewood and heavy objects. Very good. It can 5. It can be used to carry firewood الحطب and other heavy objects. Good. Now go to question number 6. Question number 6, I take the picture. What other low-cost inventions do you think Emily could make to make life in Africa easier? What other objects do you think? These questions are for you. Question number 6 and question number 7. You have to answer them, okay, teacher? Okay, miss, yeah, good students. Okay, so these are, you have to think of other objects that 6 and 7 that she could invent to make the people of the life of the people back in Africa who are in Africa easy. And 7, what skills and qualities do you think one should have to make such inventions? What do you think the qualities that she has or has to be in the inventor, the person who wants to invent things? شو مميزاته? Why? He has to be what? Adjectives. He has to be clever. He has to be creative. I'll answer 7 for you. 6 is for you. But 7, I think, 7, I think inventors must be creative. شو يعني creative؟ مبدعين. Also clever. Also, I think they must be creative, clever, and curious. Curious, فضوليين. Okay, I write only for you creative and clever. Okay, this is question number 7. Now we will answer the box in the red or this color. Research box. Research box هو yes, very good. هو صندوق البحث. Emily's fridge doesn't need electricity to work, but a fridge needs water to make ice. How can we use water to make electricity? This is the question. How can we use water to make electricity? كيف نصنع الماء، ننتج الماء من الكهرباء من الماء. Okay, think about this. I'll give you 10 minutes or 2 minutes, to think about this research box. Now we will answer the research box اللي هو صندوق البحث. How can we make electricity from water? We have a kind of water that is called hydroelectricity. We can make the hydroelectricity from fast flowing water. من شلالات الماء يا مس اللي بتنزل بنولد الطاقة الكهرومائية by using power turbines. Power turbines اللي هي محركات الطاقة. Okay, so how can we make electricity from water? We can make, or I rate it, it's the research box. Okay, research. You can make electricity between brackets electricity الطاقة الكهرومائية. Okay, I think you took it in science. Between brackets hydroelectricity from what? From fast flowing water. From fast flowing water that is used why? To power turbines. Okay, these are the answers of the comprehension questions. Now we will go to answer the rest of the exercises, so don't forget to write these answers on your questions notebook. Now open your students' notebooks and go back to this exercise, vocabulary. We will learn a little bit about the vocabulary. Find in the text. You have to go to the text and find out two words that are parts of a car. أجزاء سيارة. Tire and what? And wheel. Tire, wheel, إطار وعجل. Two words that mean something that you hold and that holds another thing. شيء يحمل شيء آخر. Okay, what is it? Carrier or container? Carrier or container. Again, carrier or container. A word that means something you use to fix things. لإصلاح الأشياء. Tool. A word that means something you use to fix things. It is tool. A phrase that means the opposite of for free. For profit. Very good. For free, مجانا. For profit, to get money from it. A word that means a guidance you give someone, or how do you do something. instructions guidance يعني something that guides you يرشدك دليل okay instructions تعليمات a word that mean a thing that you get if you have done something that helps a lot of people اللي هي a word it is a word اللي هي جائزة something that you have to help that you do to help other people a word that means unwanted or unusable waste something that مخلفات فوضى كراكيب we call them waste now go to this speaking question you will have it in your exam also كل سؤال يا مس بجاوبه انت مطالب فيه في الامتحان okay you have to study work in a group what do you think about Emily's invention شو رأيك في اختراعات إيميلي now you will tell me using one sentence I've written the expressions to you أنا كتبت لك التعبيرات اللي أنت بدك تستخدمها بالتعبير and only you have to write to me one sentence أنا بدي بس جملة واحدة شو المفردات اللي بدك تستخدمها I agree I disagree أو for these reasons I agree I disagree you can also use I think you can use they are amazing okay so tell me your opinion about Emily's invention using these phrases I agree or I disagree also we have for these reasons now vocabulary business match the verbs with the correct phrase set up a business phrase نكمل نعطي المصطلح الفريز عشان يعطيني جملة صحيحة لها معنى do match do with what with A market research do market research find out with F find out about your customers العملاء okay work out with H your cost make with what with C a profit or lose provide with D a service design with E a product do also we have another answer for it your account so these phrases مصطلحات or expressions تعبيرات we use them with business actually businessmen use these phrases and you have to study this exercise it's important okay now we will go to page number 8 now you will listen to this listening text and we will have to find the answers of the questions that we have first I'll read the question the first one what kind of things do you think should be invented and why what kind of things should people invent I think people should invent things that make the life of the poor people in different places easier okay now listen to Samir Abu Quta now we have an inventor مخترع his name is Samir Abu Quta talking about his invention what does his invention do now after listening we will answer these questions okay listen carefully
Module 1 Page 8 Exercise 2 Hello all, my name is Samir Abu Quta. I am 18 years old and I am a university student in Jordan. I am very interested in science and technology. I read about inventions and discoveries during my free time and try to invent something new. Recently, I worked on a new invention, and I was surprised how many people thought it was very useful. I invented a computer system for online commercial transactions. It's a legal program, and I think it would be very helpful for people who work in business. Possible customers are business people who can't always meet with each other because they live or work in distant places. They are mostly buyers and sellers who want to make transactions without the need for being present for signing a contract between them. This computer system helps people save time, money, and effort.
Now we listen to Samir Abu Quta. He is a young inventor. He is a university student, طالب في الجامعة. He invents a computer system that helps to make the transactions of commercial economics easy. معاملات التجارية سهلة. Okay? And this system that he invented make the life of the businessmen and the commercial transactions more easier. Okay, now what does his invention do? Look at this. His invention allows making commercial transactions online. Very good. معاملات التجارية صارت تصير إيش؟ online, without going to the place and to take papers and to pay money. So this invention allows making commercial transactions what online. Okay, now I will highlight it, and you have to what? To write it on your box. Okay, so these are again his invention. His invention allows making commercial transactions online. Very good, very good. 2. Now listen again to complete the information in the box. So his name is Samir Abu Quta. How old is he? He is 18 years old. عمره 18 سنة. He is a university student. He is a university student. طالب جامعة. Okay. Now, kind of invention. شنو اختراعه يا مس؟ Now we will read computer system for online commercial transaction. Again, what is his invention? Computer system, نظام computer for online commercial transaction. Very good. What is his invention again? His invention is a computer system for online commercial transactions. Customers. Now we will see who are his customers. مين المستفيدين? Who are the people who can't get the benefit from this invention? Buyers and sellers who want to make transaction without the need of signing بدون التوقيع the contract between them بدون توقيع عقود. So buyers and sellers who want to make transaction without the need of signing يا مس توقيع. Okay, a contract عقد between them. 2 main reasons for the success of this product. شو السببين الرئيسيين لنجاح هذا المنتج؟ What are they? The product is original and it helps buyers and sellers to save money and effort. وفر الوقت والجهد والنقود. Okay? So, the product is original and it helps buyers and sellers to save money and effort. Again, the product is original and it helps buyers and sellers to save money and effort. Okay? Now, that's all for today. You have to write the answers on your box and on your notebooks. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.